finally on the move. Picked up a load of some looks like dirt in these super bags, and they were not too particular about topping, so I just used my small top and got some cheap ones at Walmart. I don't think they will last 1800 miles. I'm heading to Northern Ontario. Pretty much all the loads out of Houston require tarping, so I think I do need to get at least 4-foot drop tarps. See, I'm losing too many loads because this load just required 4-foot drop tarps, just regular kind of steel tarps, and it's approximately 40 feet long. So if I had like 16 by 24, it'll probably be enough. And basically with these bags, usually they're just worried about the the top where the bag is tied, because this stuff inside, it's something they use for to filter water. So it's kind of filtering element, but it looks like dirt, like small pieces of gravel. So I don't think it's that afraid of water. It's just probably they don't want it to be contaminated by dirt. Now for the truck. Now I want to warn you guys. I want to show you some graphic images. So minors, please use discretion. So my truck spent about 4 hours yesterday at the International Trucks of Houston dealer around the corner from Love's. And my main concern was because right before the accident I signed up for a load, so I couldn't wait there for a week till I get some settlement or something. I had to do this load, and the problem is that even in Texas you are required to have 2 headlights even during the day, and so I didn't have the right headlight, I didn't have the right turn signal, right? So I had to fix that. So International, I said I don't care how it looks, as long as I can check those things off, so to speak. So here's what they did. Here's what my truck looks like. It's like something in between an engine, like a railroad engine, and a truck. So now I have a very cute headlight. They connected it to this harness, so it's when I switch on my lights, low beams, this one works. Now I have this extremely cute turn signal. It's pretty much the same as I have on the side there. So they just bolted it in, and I asked them to reinforce these pieces so that, because it was all cracked, and even here, you see it was cracked here. So the guy put some, he put a steel plate in there, and he connected it with bolts. And I learned that, and he moved the bumper away from this, I think, a little bit, because the bumper was damaged. And I learned that basically my hood has 3 parts. You see here? So it's all it's glued. That's one piece. This is second piece, and there's another one on the other side. So basically, I don't need to replace the entire hood. I just need to replace this part. But of course, painting is gonna be a killer. Painting is very expensive. See, this part is good. So it's just this pretty much this part. And I know they can fix this because it's all fiberglass. It's just basically kind of like welding. Actually it looks worse than what it is. And I'm really lucky that that idiot didn't hit anything in here. Like I don't have any leaks. He didn't damage any of the steering components or the wheel or the tire. Just the bumper, the headlight, and the fender, and this thing was all crooked. So even my radiator was okay. So, and basically what happened was the police wrote up so I have the accident, not the report yet, but I have the accident number. So the report will be available in some 10 days or so. and safety pulled up the record of this guy. Turns out he's a small operator, has just 2 small trucks, and he's from Arlington, Texas, has his own authority, and right online on the Federal Motor Carrier's website, our safety department tracked him down in 10 seconds. So I know where he lives, the place of business, the phone number, the name of this person, and most importantly his insurance company and their phone number and his policy number. So safety says, don't try to deal with the insurance company. So I never did this before. Last time I had my insurance company take care of this, and of course they charged me deductible, $500. So this time I called this gentleman's insurance company. I said I want to file a claim, and I told them what happened. I said that we have a witness. I told them that the Houston police wrote up a report, so here's the accident number, so she took all my info, and she said we'll be in touch. So this time I'm changing everything. I'm gonna get a new, if they, depends of course how much money they will give me, but I'm not gonna sue this guy or go to court. I just want to get a settlement so that I can get my truck fixed. But I'm not gonna bend the bumper back. I'll get a new bumper. I'll get that one section of the hood. I'll have it repainted, and I'll need a new headlight and basically all that assembly. So it's probably gonna be, I don't know, $2,000–3,000 after labor for sure. So that's the latest. So I just didn't do too many miles today. Just picked up my load, then dealt with safety, with insurance, then went to get these tarps, and I'm in Lufkin, Texas. There's the Lufs here, and just for once, it has parking spots. Each time I stop here, it's all occupied, So I'll keep tracking.